Hello! This is a recording of me beating the Austin map in GeoGuessr with the perfect score in the fastest time of 53 seconds. Having got my time in Amarillo down to a 1:21, I figured that I was capable of a much faster time in Austin. I didn't initially set a goal for myself or anything, but after getting a time in the 1:10s and then a time of 1 minute and 1 second, I knew I could get a perfect score in under a minute. At this level, GeoGuessr transitions from navigating to find out where you are to like scene recognition and just trying to figure out where you are immediately. Less detective work and more just like speed and memory. Moving around the map takes time, and it only takes a small amount of navigating to rule out like getting a sub 1 minute time. As it turns out, I didn't have to move at all for 4 out of the 5 rounds, and the only time I did move, it was just one click. In the description, there's going to be a link to my other Austin video, which was done in 1:23, and also an unedited version of the run, so yeah, let's get started. This is the Capitol building in the background, which means I'm on Congress. I look for the stoplight and it says 10th Street. 11th is the southern end of the Capitol grounds, so I place the marker 1 block south of that and get the 5,000. For those of you who have seen Spy Kids 2, this will look familiar as they film some scenes here, I think towards the end of the movie. Needless to say, it's been a long time since I've seen Spy Kids, but yeah, anyways, moving on. Round number 2, I see a Walgreens on the corner, and when I zoom in on the intersection, I see Stastny, and I don't even have to read the other sign to know that I'm on South First Street. I've had this round a couple of times before, plus this is like a major intersection in South Austin. I try to keep the map as zoomed out as possible, just to save some more time, and I put the marker down just south of the intersection, and I end up getting a really close distance. Okay, round number 3. This one is on UT's campus, and as a UT graduate, I've probably stepped foot on like every square inch of the campus, except for inside like some of the buildings. This round in particular is very recognizable for me. Off screen behind me is DKR, which is Texas's football stadium. The road to the north is Trinity, which leads to the School of Music, and the road that we're on north of the stadium is called DeLoss Dodds Way. This was renamed a few years ago from 23rd Street after a long time like former UT athletic director, and put the marker down, bam, 5,000. Round number 4, this is the only one I had to move for, but it was just one click to get to the stoplight. If you go left at the light, you get onto Lightsey, and right takes you onto Woodward, and we're on South Congress. I know Woodward is by I-35, and I find the intersection pretty quickly, noticing that it's like a different street depending upon which way you turn. This is the southwest corner of St. Edward's University, and yeah, 5,000. On to the last round. This looks like the part of downtown between the Capitol and UT, and when I find the intersection name, it says 16th and San Antonio. I go as quickly as I can to get the last 5,000. And there it is. When I finished, I wasn't sure like if I beat the minute or not, but as you can tell by the title of the video, I ended up having 6 seconds to spare. These rounds were all super quick. 3 of them at like a stoplight, 1 at a proper intersection, and then 1 on UT campus. Definitely proud of this time, but again, the skill set that you use here is like a lot different than what you would normally use playing GeoGuessr. Kind of cool that there wasn't like much deviation in the round time. The quickest was Stastny and South First at 8 seconds, and the slowest was only 12 seconds. The last 2 rounds are 12 seconds each. So anyways, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Just going to zoom in on the last 2 rounds here. St. Edward's University and 16th in San Antonio. Yeah, thanks for watching.